So ironically, the debates that go on in my comments all the time about fever, blisters, cold sores, and herpes are kind of funny to me because they are actually all the exact same thing. People call them fever blisters because the first time you ever get a cold sore or a fever blister, you usually get a fever. So people assume that the fever is what caused the blister, when in reality, herpes is what caused the fever and the blister. Most people, their first outbreak, whether it's downstairs or upstairs, get a fever or flu-like symptoms, and that is right before you usually get the open sores. You can basically read here that fever blisters are the same as cold sores, and that cold sores are caused by herpes. Mostly HSV1, but occasionally HSV2. People just give them fancy names to feel better about it because they don't want to tell a small child that they have herpes, because that's just a weird thing to come out in pre-K. Like, can you imagine you in elementary school being like, oh, my mom gave me herpes, and that going over well? I'm sure there'd be a giant meeting. So instead they use little fluffy words like fever blister or cold sore.